Hello everyone, time for another cook. Today I'm gonna be making meatloaf on the grill, and I was inspired by Malcolm Reed at How to Barbecue Right. And what he did was using a tray made for mini meatloaves, I think it was, and I don't have one and I couldn't find one in the store, so I actually got these trays that are ventilated and they're supposed to be used for steaming vegetables or cooking vegetables on the grill, but I thought they should work as well. So what I did, I went ahead and I covered those in bacon to make them seal up a little bit more, and then we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing two different versions. The small one is gonna be the one that I prefer, and it's gonna be a blue cheese spiced meatloaf, and the other one is gonna have regular cheese. All the other ingredients are gonna go in both of them. What I have is 3 pounds of ground beef. This was actually quite lean, so I'm coming to something in a little bit. Then I have about 2 cups of breadcrumbs, 2 medium-sized red tomatoes chopped, 2 medium-sized red onions chopped, a can of mushrooms also chopped a little bit just to mix them up, 2 beaten eggs. I have 2 tablespoons of my own rub. You can use any rub you want. If you want a recipe for my rub, you can look at one of my other videos. I actually don't remember where I used that. I don't have that many videos, so you'll find it. I have a solo garlic that is chopped, and it's not that small pieces because I actually really want them to be a little bit more than minced. I have, this is the addition to make it a little bit fatter, if that's needed actually, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway. My dad always said you can't make meatballs or meatloaf without some cream, so this is double cream, a 1/4 cup or 1 deciliter. Then I have 5 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, and that's gonna be it. And the only way to make meatloaf is actually to put your hands in there, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I will start by moving this a little bit, just adding all the ingredients in here and start mixing it together. So this recipe actually differs quite a bit from the one that Malcolm did, but anyway, the inspiration was there, so I thought I'd make my own version of it. And I never even thought about doing meatloaf on the grill before, so it's gonna be a pleasant experience, I'm sure. And of course I'll have to mix all of this and add the cheese at a later point, because I don't want both cheeses in all of it, so I'll have to split it up in a bit. Anyway, so just working this together. And there we go. Blue cheese, small one, and regular cheese, the large one. I'm going to be cooking this on my kettle, and I'll meet you out there. Welcome to my backyard. Okay, so I've got my kettle. It actually had started out at about 350, 375 or so, 175 Celsius, and that's where I'm going to try to keep it, not above that anyway. I'm using the Mason tube today as well, and I've got a mix of hickory and skeet that I think will be nice with this. And I'm just gonna pop these on here and see if I can fit them. This was of course much warmer than I thought it would be. Any which way. That's what I have to do. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to probe the large one, and I'm going to try to bring it up to about 165 or so, which is about 75 Celsius. And I guess that's going to take a bit, so I'll check back in a while when I'm reaching a higher temperature. Okay. Hello, it's been about an hour and a half, and I'm going to be adding some barbecue sauce to this. First I need to check the temperature. They look done, but I'm still going to check them. So the little one is at 160. It's actually 190 almost on that side. So I've been moving them around a little bit. This is 170. Yeah, 160. That'll be fine. So I'm just gonna mop this with a little bit of sauce and leave them on here about another 15 minutes. And then it's ready to serve them. And today, since that's more or less what we always have, we're gonna have some pasta with it. Meet Svante and Loki, our dogs. Brown one, Loki, and the black and white one is Svante. This is just gonna get a nice caramelized surface on this, and I think that will be a nice touch. This actually started smoking quite a lot when I opened it up, but it'll be fine. Just add some extra flavor. I will see you back in 15 minutes when I have a taste. Okay, 15 more minutes has gone by, and it's about time to taste this. I'm actually just gonna take a piece. Like I said before, the small one is the one with blue cheese, so that's the one I'm gonna try. I was gonna try to transfer that to the tray, but I think I'm gonna need to bring it inside, and it's too dark in there to shoot something. So I'll just take a piece out of this, and we'll see what it looks like. Bring that one up here. So that's what it looks like. It looks quite moist, actually. Well, not actually, it does, and I'm not really that surprised. So just can take a piece here and try this out. The taste is, as you would expect, it's a meatloaf. The spices are it's not that hot. You can taste the mesquite on this, especially on the edge where there's a little bit of a bark. The blue cheese is not that prominent. I didn't use that much blue cheese, but this was really nice. Now I just need some pasta and some salad, and I'm good to go. I'll go with that. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.